Is Jesus delaying his return? Or are we the ones causing the delay? If we ask Christians of almost any denomination about the second coming, regardless of the details about it, they'll tell us that Jesus is, in fact, coming soon. We have been saying that for almost 200 years. Perhaps the question we should ask ourselves is, how soon is soon? It is true that the Bible doesn't provide us with a specific date. However, it gives us a clear and unequivocal sign. And this gospel of the kingdom will be preached in all the world as a witness to all nations, and then the end will come. In other words, before the Lord's return, every person on earth needs to be aware of God's generous offer. This is called the Great Commission. And how are we doing in fulfilling this mission? The following chart provides us with the answer. Here the world population is compared to the number of Adventists in the world. The horizontal line acts as a timeline, showing the years from 1800 to the present, and the vertical one indicates the millions of human beings on Earth. As we can see, in the year 1800, there were 900 million people in the world, and the population has kept growing. To the point where now, in 2023, we already surpassed 8 billion people. Now, the blue line represents the growth of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. From 3,500 members in 1863 to more than 22 million in 2023. We can notice that in the early days of our church, the population curve was relatively close to the line of church growth. In other words, we were closer to our goal of reaching the world than what we are now. However, now the gap between us and the world's population has grown to unimaginable proportions. The influence of the blue line has to at least touch the red line. However, it's clear that the red and blue lines are going in two completely different directions. It is evident that a change is urgent. If we continue doing what we have been doing, we will keep falling farther behind in spreading the three angels' messages to every nation, tribe, tongue, and people. We know well what we have to do: go into all the world and proclaim the gospel to every creature. It's true, Jesus is coming soon. As soon as we complete our mission. Let us remember that this concerns each and every one of us. The work of God on this earth can never be finished until the men and women comprising our church membership rally to the work and unite their efforts with those of ministers and church officers. We invite you to be part of the solution. Send us an email to indestructiblekindness@gmail.com.